guys, welcome back to Farming Simulator 17 as we are, what is this, like the Laley Off-Roading with Brad series. Off-Roading over corn with Brad. I am Brad73. I don't know if I mentioned that already, but I am, and it's late. It is late again. I have felt like absolute crap all day. And I was just like, I don't know if I really want to record. I feel like I have no energy to. But I was like, I didn't record yesterday. I got to record. Otherwise, people are going to be like, where's Brad? Let's see here. Okay, I fertilized this field once, but it doesn't look like it's moving to the next fertilization stage. We should be getting... Oh, the ready to harvest stage is right now, so I should slow down time. And I guess I'll just let him do his thing. Where is this guy? No, not that one. There we go. We're gonna put this guy on sugar beet duty and just hope for the best. That's all I can really do. So we've got quite a bit to do in this episode. So I'm just gonna start doing. Oh, fart knuckles. And yes, farts do have knuckles. I don't know. They might not. You be the judge. Right. Oh, I love this new tractor. I'm glad I got some good compliments on my choice of title in the last episode, so thank you so much, guys. I always appreciate getting feedback for my title choices. I knew it was going to be a good one, though. I just knew it. Okay, wait a second. I want to start up here. What I really want is another tipper. And I think we're gonna really need one in this episode. Okay. Nope. Let's see. Oh, that's right. You have to kind of cut the tops a little bit with this, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe I am. And then once the back part gets kind of caught up to the field, then you can hire a worker. Then it's all like downhill from there. Not a problem. All right. I guess I'm gonna go and pick up the corn header, and we're gonna get to harvesting some corn. I'll drop this header off down here for right now. And then I think we still... what did we plant last time? Corn, soybeans. I think we planted more sunflowers. Did we not? Or did we? Let's look. Soil fruit types, 3 fields of sunflowers. What is this? And then canola and more sunflowers up on field 13. Okay, well, in that case, I guess I'll just get started over here. I always feel bad. Oh gosh, $20,000 worth of damage right there. So I guess I will take this. Ooh, nearly full grain tank already. And then we'll just take that up to the pigs and drop off like all the extra that we have. Back that up. And off he goes. Okay, so And him there for now. He's just kind of like chilling. Oh, this guy. I'm gonna take my secret back entrance into the bat cave. Not really, but there's no bat cave. That would be cool if there was a cave in this game. Like, you know, just like an Easter egg. I don't know. I just like caves. I guess, maybe. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna come up here for our first offloading. And crash. Ugh. There we go. Shark nuggets. There we go. So we're gonna put this guy on horn duty, I guess. And here comes the worst color combination of ever. I feel like it's like the Joker's combine. You know, like the Joker from Batman? It's the Joker's combine. Alright, let's get up here so I can at least hit the higher button. And we gotta get our tipper out of the way here, which is right there. So, oh gosh, that's right. This thing only holds 6,000 potatoes. Which is freaking pathetic. Wait, which side? Which side am I supposed to be on? Was it this side? Yes, it's this side. I feel like they should be on both sides, but what do I know? Dump your sugar beets in me. There we go. I'd like to be able to at least get up to about 20,000 before I have to take these up to the, well, you know. Alright. He's stuck on me. Okay. Price-wise, are these the sugar? No, those are potatoes. These are sugar beets. We've got a price of 140 at Gomez Ridge Acres again. They just don't sell for that much. But, I mean, you do get a lot of them, but they just don't sell for that much. You know, 10,000 sugar beets is only going to get me, you know, $1,280 per 10,000. So, yeah, you just do not get the same crazy yields that you get with, well, I won't say crazy, but, you know, you don't get the same higher yields that you do with other crops like corn or wheat and barley. But you know, wheat and barley you don't get as much money for either, so there's that. Yep. Speaking of wheat and barley, let's look. Tippers, just a cheap tipper. That's like the one we start with, isn't it? Or no, maybe it's the Metal Tech one that you start out with. Definitely don't want that one. I could go with another Joskin. That one would be the most affordable option that we have. Helper C has completed their task. Okay. Well, Helper C, I am going to put your pipe out right now. And we will offload the sunflower, and then I'll take it down to field 24, and then 23, and then 13, and then 12, and no, I'm just kidding. And away we go. Helper. Oh, that's the. That is the sugar beet part again. Uh-oh, come on. You gotta beat the train. Yeah, no problem. Okay. And go. So I also did a couple jobs in between the last episode and this episode. The heck? My other chatter. There he is. Yeah, I did a couple jobs just to get some extra money, but you know, you can already see we're almost broke again. We're losing all of our money just to hired workers mainly. And let's see, what else did I do? I like kind of worked all day around the house. I have this bookcase that has like had a bunch of books and DVDs on it, and I had to basically get it packed up in the van so that I can take it to a guy who's basically going to duplicate it for me in nicer materials too. The one I have now is just like basic press board, but I cannot find anything that's the same size anywhere. I love the design. It's very simple. And, you know, people are like, oh, go to IKEA. No, IKEA doesn't have anything like it either. And, so he's basically going to do his best to duplicate it for me. And we'll see how it goes. That's all I can do. Okay. The corn guy over here, he needs to be offloaded. So we're going to take this up to the pigs. Then on the way back, we'll just offload whatever corn is there. Go. Now I wonder if I had that front weight on here, if it would pull up the hill any better. We're not even halfway full either, so there's that too. I'm kind of surprised that the Lely is essentially stuck out there. Oh, how many pigs do we have? I sell 288. I could probably go for a little bit longer on the pigs. Okay, so the pigs should be... Yep, they're full. So now all I need to do is just drop this off. Right over here. And the Alt or Control I. Okay. And we all have full grain tanks, except for the guy harvesting the sunflowers, which is fine. But this is really why I need to get a second tipper. Now I could buy one of the one of the semi trucks or the articulated lorries for all you Brits. And I could just go into debt and get that. But I don't want to be in debt again. I just don't wanna, so we're not gonna do that yet. And we don't really have anything that's really, really worth selling. Yeah, just not much. I would take this up to the pigs, but I think the pigs... Oh no, they're no longer full on corn. Well, why isn't the Lely picking up that... Oh, I bet I know. Uh-oh, Helper D. Okay, so we'll just go down and unload this guy. I'm not really as worried right now about the sugar beets, because I can always, you know, harvest those off screen too. I would like to buy the full-on, like, big sugar beet harvester, though. That would be awesome. And then then once we buy field 26, we could just do that field all in sugar beets. But field 36 really needs to be my next objective as far as what, you know, as far as buying something. Come on, bro. We're going to take him right over to field 23 and get him started. And go. And the corn harvester might even be almost full by the time we get the other, or get the tipper unloaded. Let's see here. Go this way to the map, then click on the vehicle. All right, there we go. Okay, and go. I'm gonna offload whatever the corn guy's got on him, and then maybe take that up to the pigs. I don't know. I'm actually not sure how much corn I have right now, so... Yeah, he's pretty full. Let's see what the... yeah, we're not full, that's for sure. Which I'm actually kind of surprised by, because I actually thought I had more corn than that, but... yeah. We'll take this up to the pigs. Now I could immediately get a nice chunk of change for, you know, we could sell about 100 pigs. You know, we're going to get 120,000 for that. And then probably with all the sunflowers and canola that we're harvesting in this episode, we'll probably have enough to be able to buy field 26. So maybe next episode, depending on how this one goes, we'll just have to see. Yeah. Come on, nah. I think the reason why it's not going in is because he's not inside the... There he goes. I guess for some reason I navigated outside of the lines. So let's just kick that into gear. And animals... Yeah, we still need more corn. And darn it, I do want to get back to where we have about 300 pigs. Then that way I know I can sell 100 and have, you know, a decent amount left. All right, back. Oh, we talked about the tita to ta. And don't ask what song that is, because I wrote it myself and I don't even know the name of it. And don't even think about copying it, because it's copyright. I promise you. Alright, let's back up here. Let's check on Helper H really quick. Oh. So I think I'm gonna offload the corn harvester, offload the corn into the silo, and then we're gonna go down and offload the soy or the sunflowers. How's that sound, guys? Does that sound good? Good. Now, once I buy field 26, I am really, absolutely going to have to invest in a silo of one size or another, because it's going to be a huge, huge field, and you know, we're also going to need another tipper, regardless of the size. I mean, if I have to buy one of the 31,000, you know, liter tippers or three, well, yeah. Then I'll have to do that. Do 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 do. All right. Go. Wow. We got a lot. Wow. There we go. Now it's full. Once you kind of hear the grain sputter, you know that the tank is empty on the combine. 7,830 just from that. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm gonna go. Oh yeah, he's down that way. And I keep forgetting about this field of canola. Man, I'm gonna have to invest in another combine soon. It seems like this one offloads slower though. Ah, maybe not. Nah, I guess it's about right. Here we go. And he'll be able to finish this field up pretty easily. And then I can just take him up to field 13. Then we're going to have some, like, logistical issues between... Well, actually, no. We should be done by the corn, done with the corn here pretty soon. So maybe I'll concentrate on the corn for right now. All right, what do we got? We've got 29,000. Wow, that's it. Well, we'll get a bunch more from the rest of the field, and obviously from field 13, because field 13 is ginormous. Let's go ahead and offload the corn here. And I'm not sure, did I see field sugar beet offload? So yeah, I guess I do have a courseplay route for that field. Okay. Well, if that's the case, Pippers 1,000. All right, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna borrow some money here. Wide tires, nah. Get the standard one, and then I'm gonna get this guy. And actually, in the spirit of saving a little bit of time here, we're gonna just kind of reset him. And we'll just pretend. Ah, where'd my cursor go? We'll just kind of pretend that he just took a drive down to the. A drive down to the farm shop while we weren't paying attention. All right, go, buddy, go. Oh, and we're almost out of fuel. Oh, I can get fuel. Nah, he doesn't need a lot, but Helper H has completed their oh. No, he hasn't. Not really. Have I gotten one of these farm tech trailers before? I can't remember if we had one of these like early on in the series. I just do not remember. I'm just gonna drive through the gas station really quick and we will obviously get a little bit of gas on the way through. I think that'll be more than enough. And so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna say empty combine and offload, and then we're going to do, well, first we want to make sure there's no courses loaded, but we're going to click on the earth button because I've got a course save, which is field 15 SB, which should be sugar beet, offload. So I'm going to load that up, and I'm going to just say the nearest waypoint. Now, another thing that I want to do is, oh no, we can go, yeah, right here. I'm going to turn the waypoints on. I'm pretty sure this is the course that has me going down to the central transport hub. And yes, I can see the route right there. That's exactly what I want. And so I'm just going to slow down, and we're going to say drive course. It's going to find the nearest waypoint, and he's going to go for it. So now I just don't have to worry about him anymore. I do have to worry about this guy, who looks like he just got hit by a train. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? It's like some weird mouse bug. Okay, we're back. That is weird. Okay, let's finish off this field really quick, though. And let's just look at our worker here. I see courseplay, but he doesn't look like he's moving. Okay. And off. Okay. So let me get this offloaded, and then we'll take a look at the corn. We'll get the corn situated, and then we'll take a look at this courseplay route. Should be pretty easy to figure out, but you never know. Why did I go this way? I'm gonna knock the sign. Oh. Why did I knock the sign over? Seriously, dude? There we go. Oh, look, and he's almost done. He's almost done anyway. Alright, while he's offloading, look at this guy really quick. One thing I might need to do is I might need to set the combine to manual, and then it is going to be the Rooster 604. Oh, I know why he didn't search for it, because he wasn't out on the field all the way. So if he's, you know, if you look at the stop point, it's outside of the field boundary, so he wasn't on the boundary, so he can't scan the field. Okay, so this is a problem. We need to be side offset. Try 5 meters. The heck? How is this tractor slipping? There we go. That was bizarre. I don't know what he's thinking he's doing. But let's get out of the way of this combine, so the small tipper might just be, I don't know. Might have been a waste of money, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. And I'm just gonna drive this guy up here for right now. Go. Yep. So he doesn't like that either. What? Oh. Wrong one. There we go. So yeah, we don't like that. I don't know why it doesn't actually show the side offset, but whatever. It's just it doesn't show it for whatever reason. All right, let's try this. So he's now at 4.8 meters, so hopefully he'll cut in a little bit further. And you just want him there enough so that so that the sugar beets start spraying out. There we go. That's all you need, so that should be really the end of that. Let's go ahead. The monkey? That didn't even offload. Okay. Off the field 13. Okay, so the harvester is moving now. The sugar beet harvester is moving. That's what we want. And then as far as the Fendt tractor, I guess we'll just go up. We'll pick up the different header for that, and then we'll have him. We'll just have him not offload, but harvest field 22. Okay. All right, he's doing fine. Let's check on this guy. Time to grab the different header. All right, so now we're going to see whether or not the courseplay route works. I remember it working, kind of. Or maybe not, I don't remember. He's got a nearly full grain tank, at which point we should see the smaller tractor drive up. Okay, there he goes. So far, so good. Now again, you can't put sugar beets over here into the silos like you do with the other crops. Potatoes and sugar beets, you have to take those either to one of the drop, the grain transports, so we can transport them by train. That's one way to do it. Oh, we'll just go down here, I guess. Okay. Did I end up buying the other mower? I cannot remember. Let's see. Did I know that I said a while back that I was going to buy the kind of like the big wing mower thingy. I think was it the other Lely? Did I ever end up doing that? Let's look. I don't think I did. I do not believe that I did. Mowers. This. Nope, we do not own one. 49th. Okay. Okay, so this guy here. Yeah, he's 80% done. You'll see what he does when he's finally full. Let's offload. Let's see, 20. What do we got? 24,000. Let's take this up to the pigs. We're gonna offload as much as we can to the pigs, and then we're gonna. Uh-oh, we're negative cash. That's all right. Helper J and his nearly full grain tank. It just never stops with him. That's another reason why I want to buy the bigger one. Right. And the Lely, he's doing just fine. Driving around like crazy. Wow, I almost thought he was going to take all the corn. Okay, so Helper F has a nearly full grain tank. We're gonna have to offload the corn, get over there to him as fast as I can. But I'm glad that the sugar beets are now hands off. Now I don't see the other tractor, so he should have taken off, or wait. Helper F has a full grain tank. Okay, now the little case tractor, I believe he's got a full tank now, and now everybody's blocked. Ugh. I've hired a bunch of imbeciles to run my farm. Oh, you guys. Alright, we need to get to field 13. I'm not really so worried about the case right now. I wonder if I sell those, the sugar beet harvesters, like how much money I'll get for them. Whoa. He got way more of the field done than I thought he would. Now, how is... Oh, he's not even halfway full yet. Alright. Well, how is he in traffic? I can't even... Oh. Wrong tracker. There we go. Okay. See? That's all I had to do. Now he's gonna go do his thing. I was just thinking maybe I should offload... Well, actually, I can just take these down to the central transport hub. Not going to be that big of a deal. Wait, now, how do you go from, like... Wait, he's got the Helper J... Oh. Helper J, that's... Never mind. Never mind, you guys. I farted again. Though I do think I should run down to the canola harvester, because he's going to be done with that canola pretty, you know, he's not going to be done, but he's going to be filled up pretty quickly. I should almost have the Dutes Far on that duty and put this guy on the sugar beets. Because the Dutes Far is slightly faster. Maybe I will do that. Okay. This is not going to be confusing at all. Whoop. See if we can get this lined up perfectly. I think that's about good. Okay. Should be okay now. This guy. Oh, let's go get the front weight. Where's my... Oh, I was like, where's my little courseplay buddy? And then there he goes. Yeah, see, he goes 39 miles per hour. Oh, I love the way this thing looks. It's like the Battlestar Galactica version of farming equipment. I don't know, it just looks really cool and futuristic looking, kind of. So actually, in the last episode, I asked a question. And I said, what is this blue tank? And to leave it in the comments, some of you got it right. Some of you, I think, might have just been trolling a little bit, just for a laugh. And some of you got it wrong. Most of you actually got it right. I was actually quite pleased with how many people either knew what it was right off the top of their heads. Of course, if you're into farming, you know exactly what it is pretty quickly. And also, like, you know, there's probably other people that actually took the time to, you know, research it. It's actually diesel emission fluid, and it's like a blue fluid that some people call it AdBlue. but it's a blue fluid that's mixed in with the diesel. I can't remember off the top of my head if it's mixed in the like the fuel air chamber. Well, actually, it wouldn't be the fuel air chamber because they're all they're not carbureted anymore. They're probably direct injection diesel. But it's basically there to reduce the emissions output from diesel engines. A lot of farmers call it a pain in the butt. I have to kind of agree. I think it's probably ridiculous. I don't see how just adding a fluid is going to reduce emissions. When you burn something, you know, there's a conversion of matter, and just by adding a fluid, you're increasing that matter conversion. You're not actually decreasing it. So I don't know. I don't know exactly like the physics or the chemistry behind how the diesel exhaust fluid works, but that's what that little blue tank is for, or big blue tank. That's what that's for. And then the diesel tank, I don't know, that might be on the other side somewhere. Alright, Helper F has a nearly full grain tank. Let's... oh, no. Oh, we don't have a Helper J anymore. Alright, Helper G is... instead of J, it's Helper G. So it's kind of similar, but not. No, it's not similar at all. What am I talking about? Man, I had to get out there. I had to get the big bud out to start doing some cultivating. He's gonna be full very soon, very soon. Awesome sauce. Okay. Yeah, I think he's gonna be okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just turn this around. I'm gonna park him up at the top of the field here. And he should offload the rest of the sunflowers by the time he, well, comes up here. Okay, big bud, big bud, big bud. There you are, my friend. And I think we're just going to kind of need to replay what we just did here. Uh-oh. All right, off he goes. Let's see, 26. All right, so we're just getting our butts kicked. We're gonna have to do kind of like big soybean harvest too. We're probably what am I? What am I doing? Helper F. Who's that? F has a near. Oh, okay. Should be offloading. What? You're kidding me. He didn't even like make an attempt to offload the grain. Wow. Helper G, I'm not worried about you. Okay. I think you're gonna have plenty of room to finish this field off in the tank. Right, so he's working there. Man, there was some way. You know, I thought I would stay for like another spraying, but it's not like I went a full 24 hours or almost a full 24 hours, and it would only let me spray it once. So not really sure. Maybe I have to be a little bit more proactive on those growth cycles. Well, I mean, at least I can cut the grass and bale, but I'm probably going to end up doing that off screen. Because we're just going to lose too much. As much as I like that baler, it's like we kind of lose a lot of time because courseplay doesn't work well with that baler. And neither does just being a, you know, hiring a worker. Oh, darn it. Yeah. But we're gonna grab them because we'll probably get $40,000 or $50,000 from doing the baling. We'll at least get 30,000. No problem. You know, no questions asked. Yikes. So once he's empty, everything else is just going to be the, well, finishing off field 15 and then field 22. No, 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 no. Go. All right, hired the worker there. Okay, he should be full. So yeah, we're gonna wait. Helper A. Ah. So I think we did a pretty good job this episode. Still have a little bit more. Well, we've got a lot more cultivating to do. We're gonna have to see. Oh, helper A. Oh no. You did not complete your task. Don't lie. Tell the truth. Okay. And hire worker. There we are. And they're still trucking along over here, it looks like. Can I catch the train? I should be able to catch the train because I'm technically going faster. I think I've only got the speed limit, like the cruise control set to 21 miles an hour on those. I think that's what the speed is. I'm not positive. I could be wrong on that. Now, I totally forgot what time I started recording, so... As a matter of fact, I didn't even look at the clock. Once again, I was going to hit a timer and stopwatch it, but I didn't. Yet again. I always forget that. That's just the way it goes, I guess. Now, he should definitely be able to finish this field off without having to unload again. What do we got? So, we got 77,000 canola. We're going to have maybe close to 100,000. 69,000 soybeans, and then everything else, or not soybeans, sunflowers, and then everything else is soybeans. So we definitely need, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to do field number 12 in corn, and then maybe 13 in soybeans, or I'm sorry, sunflowers, and then everything else in soybeans. And I might even do field 13 in soybeans and just say, to heck with it. But before we even start doing that, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this field in corn. So I don't think it's going to matter, but I am going to do field... No, this is for 12. I think I'm going to do field 12 in corn. And I'm also going to do you guys a favor, and I'm going to plant all the oilseed. Yeah, wait a second. I don't even need to cultivate this yet. Because, well, just because. All right, so he is not doing anything. These guys are stuck. How did I know that that was going to happen? How did I know? I just did. Oh my gosh, sugar beets are so painful. I'm just gonna tell him to drive the course again. And let's see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna pick this guy up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the oilseed radish first, then I'll come back and I'll do the baling, like the mowing and the bale wrapping. I'm gonna do all that off screen. That's not that big of a deal. We just got to get the oilseed radish started. Looks like he is already set up for it. And there we go. Pull away. So at least we're getting that started. these almost finished? Helper G. Oh. I can't, every time I see that, I'm like, oh no, Helper G. Oh. It's like, not really that big of a deal. How many pigs do we have now? 289. So when I come back, well, let's see here. I got to develop a plan on what to do between this episode and tomorrow's episode. We could definitely do some spraying. Let's see if there's a couple fields. Ooh, harvested. Oh. Yeah, we could harvest this field for a little bit of money. And these guys are... You're just being bad. That's all I can say. So I'm gonna do all of the oilseed radish. We're gonna finish up this harvest as well. I just don't have enough time to get her all done this episode. I think I'm gonna do field 30 and 28 if I've got enough time. That should give us, you know, that'll get us out of the red. Let's see what's on field 4. That's gonna be good. Field 3. Then field 7. Yeah. So I think I'm gonna try to do all 5 of those fields. Oh, what's on 16? Yeah, I might even throw 16 in there just for fun as well. And you know, when we come back, hopefully we'll have around $50,000, and then we'll, you know, plus whatever we get for, you know, cutting the grass. I do need to get that done as well. So we've got a solid plan. All of our guys are working hard, and except for this guy, he's just like, meh. I'm gonna go diagonally because reasons. Uh-oh, we gotta get him out of the way or he's gonna get stuck again. Gotta start him up first. And, yeah, just, like, kind of hope for the best as far as, you know, courseplay goes. Come on, nope. There we go. So I think that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much again for hanging out with me and playing along maybe with Farming Simulator 17. As always, please don't forget to hit that like button, and please leave a comment. Let me know how you're doing, and please subscribe if you haven't done so. Again, this has been Farming Simulator 17. I am Brad M73, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.